on a journey to have more of an attitude of gratitude. And I want to share 3 things with you tonight of what helps me have more of an attitude of gratitude. The first thing would be when I traded my expectation of life to an appreciation for life. My life began to have greater meaning. But still, I was getting stuck in the news and all the negativity and everything that was going on in the world. But then I thought, what can I do to stop and just let go of all the negativity? And I came up with something, it's called a gratitude symbol. Are you ready to have some fun? Yes. Can I get a woohoo? Woohoo! We want to make them jealous next door, okay? We've stolen all their chairs already, so we really want to rub it in. Woohoo! Woohoo! Leadership doesn't have an age limit. Leadership doesn't come wrapped in any gender. Leadership isn't a title, it's a mindset. Raise your hand if you have children. How many have teenagers? Keep your hand up. You know, when I was a teenager, my mother would always say, Rena, to thy own self be true. She borrowed some of that from Shakespeare. Raise your hand if you were a teenager, huh? Just making sure you're still awake, okay? What I've really found is that my professional success came when I worked on my personal development. It takes courage, it takes confidence to stand in your truth, and never ever compromise your integrity for anyone. Rena, meet your competition. I'm like, oh, okay. He says, and by the way, do you see that skirt she's wearing? That's what I want you to wear to work. Oh, yes, he did. He did. He went there. Oh, I was in such shock. I don't even know if I responded to him, okay? I was fuming mad. And I'm thinking, there's no way I could wear that out in the field. I was so mad. I went home that night and I tossed and I turned. I didn't get any sleep that night. The next day, I go into my sales manager's office and I told him what happened. And he was a good old boy. And he said, and he turned out to be a great mentor too. He said, Rena, well, what do you want to do? You want to wear that skirt? No, sir, I do not. The men don't dress like that. They wear cowboy boots and jeans and company polo shirts. I don't want to look like that. Calmly. Well, good for you, Rena. Because you want to be happy and successful in this life, girl, you got to be true to yourself. He's been talking to my mom. I know it. Well, I bet you're wondering what happened to the tall, gorgeous blonde, right? Yeah? Well, she quit. She quit. I started getting back all the clients we lost. I got even new clients. I stuck to my guns because character is so important to me. To be a person of leadership, we must have the courage, we must have the confidence, and we must keep our integrity intact.
Rena did a fantastic job today, and her use of personal stories was very inspirational.
And very inspiring to give us courage to do those things that we think we might not be able to do.
The presentation today was really inspiring and got so many great tips out of it. Thank you so much for sharing with us today.
Because no matter what we've been through, we deserve to live the life that we want. On this journey, and I think you'll agree with me, there's nothing more resilient than the human spirit. And you and I are more resilient than we can even imagine. We just have to believe. I want to encourage you today. Never, ever compromise who you are or what you believe in for anybody or anything. Because what I've discovered on this journey is that success doesn't bring happiness. Happiness brings success. Thank you.
Thank you, Rena.
Woohoo!